Now let's introduce the installation and operation process of 918 Twarenan laser therapy instrument. This is theme and machine. This is the foot switch. This is the power cord, 110-2220 universal. This is the laser glass that the operator should wear. This is the mask for the customer. This is optical fiber handset. This is focusing ring 0.2 mm, 0.5 mm, 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, respectively, which issues it to just the size of the spot, the coarser focusing ring, the larger the spot. These erectile treatment needs for removing red blood silk, Twarenan different shapes, according to personal habits, when we use 0.2 focusing ring when we choose a straight head, and when we choose elbow, we can choose a not outside focusing ring. This is a nails fungus removal plafeed. Connect to power line to the power circuit. Foot line to foot interface. And the summatothi is a plug, this hammer is an option. When connected, the machine can be switched on without adding water, there is no consumable material and no jellies needed. Now turn the machine and the instrument will automatically enter the main interface after loading. There are two buttons in the main page. This is the button for removing red blood silk. This is the nails fungus button. Click the button for removing red blood silk to enter the operation page of removing red blood silk. Click the back button to return to the main page. The interface is very simple, there are 3 parameters in total. This is power. This is pulse width. And this is frequency. Click comma button to adjust the parameters. This is power, 2 small value does not work, 2 larger will burn blisters, commonly used range 6 to 12 W. This is the pulse width, the pulse width is the mu and the laser stays in the skin. If the value is too small, it will not work, if the value is too large, the pain will increase in blister, the common range is 30 to 60 ms. This is the frequency is the number of pulses emitted per second, the common range is 2 to 3 Hz. This bulb is aiming light, click this button to adjust the brightness of aiming light, the first gear is weak, the second gear is brighter, and the third gear is particularly bright, Gene. Rally, the first gear is selected, you can't see the blood wire clearly. If it's too bright, you can't see clearly. This is the energy count emitted by the laser after this powering. This is the total energy count emitted by this instrument. Click the start button, step and the pedal, the laser starts to put. Release the pedal, and the laser steps out part. If the parameter is not suitable, it can only be adjusted when the parameter needs to be adjusted, for example, increase the energy a little, or increase the pulse width a little, click start again, and then try it again. This is the operation method of removing red blood silk. When nails fungus is needed, gently screw off that treatment lead for removing red blood and replace it with a nails fungus sheet. Click the back button to return to the main page. And click the nails fungus page to enter the nails fungus operation interface. When removing red blood filaments, the power is usually 6 W or above. The common range of pulse width is 15 ms to 100 ms, the common frequency range is 1 to 2 Hz. In the treatment for nycomycosis, the power is usually 12 or more. The common range of pulsuit is 50 ms to 60 ms. This continuous output mode. The common frequency range is 5 to 6 Hz. This is pulsuit put mode. Only pulse mode I needed for blood filament treatment during gremovenales. This mode can be selected according to the needs. In this mode, care must be taken to prevent scald after this mode iced. The pulsuit hand frequency cannot be adjusted, only the power parameters can be adjusted. The hand is used to irradiate the signal vertically, and the fev recurs in about 10 seconds, and 1500 rounds per shot, and the energy increases gradually, subject of fact that the veris note ho, finish 10 nail c. In turn, online around per day. On C week, the treatment cycle is halfway to near until the growth of the wholly new nail is completed. This is the operation method of removing grey nails. When cod compress is needed to cool down, use compress hammer. When the instrument is started, this hammer can be used. Which has nothing to do with the screen program. Press switch and thesamer for long to turn and thesamer function, for longer thesamer is used. The lower the surface temperature of thesamer is, it should be adjusted appropriately according to the specific situation. The time should not be too long if the customer has adverse reactions during the application. It should be best up immediately, or the skin is paint should be best up to 4-5 minutes to prevent frostbite. This is show thesamer works.